Good morning, everybody. Idaho Whiter here, coming to you with another vehicle or Kia Sedona video. It's a beautiful February brisk day here in Idaho. Today we're going to be going over the mass airflow sensor. I had a check engine light come on the other day, had it checked, and it was a mass airflow, possibly air temperature and or vacuum leak. So I'm going to go over cleaning the mass airflow sensor. Of course, had some help here from some parts places here in town, so thank you to them. And we'll get into it. Thanks for watching. Alright, so we switched sides here overlooking the engine compartment. A couple things that you'll need to do here. First off, you'll need to disconnect your filter housing. Multiple bolts here that I've already done to kind of speed up the process. So you're going to remove that filter housing, loosen up the clamps on the hoses. These are already loose, as you can see. Once those are loose, you can take off the cover, disconnect that. Mass airflow sensor sits right in between here. Also, of course, make sure you disconnect your electrical connections first. To make sure you don't break those, being cautious you don't break off the clips. Set that aside. And take off your mass airflow sensor. Alright, so I have some mass airflow cleaner that I've purchased, and from what I've read and seen suggestions on, basically just spray it out really good, make sure the inside's clean. We'll also kind of wipe down the interior. You can see some buildup on there. I want to make sure we get that all clean. Hopefully this will help some of my engine problems that I've been having of it lacking power. So we'll clean it out. Go ahead and work on getting that connected back here again. I'm also going to take off the other hose, and further suggestion is to clean the throttle body plate. So I'll be doing that as well. Alright, so the last hose we have here, there is a vacuum hose here on the side you'll need to remove. So remove that clamp and pull it off. Then you'll pull off your last hose. Exposing the throttle body in there. Let's see if I can get you a closer look here. Alright, so first what I'm going to do, I can see quite a bit of gunk just on the inside of that. So I'm going to try to wipe it out really quick so I don't push that back inside. Alright, so now that I've cleaned it up, I'm going to put everything back together. I'm going to clean out my hoses a little bit to see if there's any loose grime in there that I can hopefully clean off to keep from getting back in there and causing me problems. Alright, so we're all connected back up again. Got my electrical sensor back connected, vacuum hose. One thing to keep in mind, of course, put it back together the same way you took it off. But there is an arrow indicator on the top of the mass airflow sensor here indicating that the air is coming through, so just make sure that that engine or the arrow points towards your throttle body. So watch as you take it off and just match it, put it back together. Got everything tightened down, so we'll go ahead and start her up in a minute here. Everything's dried out and we'll see how it does. Alright, so that concludes my second video for a Kia Sedona repair. This was specifically for the mass airflow sensor. Watched some other videos online regarding cleaning mass airflow sensors. Hopefully it'll just be a cleaning issue. As you saw, there was a lot of gunk around the throttle body and stuff, and maybe cleaning that as well will help. Had an engine check engine light come on, and the code was reading for a mass airflow sensor. So in hopes of cleaning it rather than replacing it for the price that they want for those, this will solve the problem. If you have any questions, please comment on the video. I'll answer to the best of my abilities. Or maybe we can ask a few people. Other people commented on my last one with some great tips and ideas. So thank you to all of those. I hope this video helps you. Thanks again for watching. Please share if you have anybody that you know might need this. Like it if you like it. And thank you much, and God bless.